everybody and welcome back to my channel and a happy 2018. I hope you had the most amazing Christmas and New Year. I feel like whenever it's a new year you have to really program it into your brain that you don't say 2017 anymore, you've got to say 2018, and I'm still in that mode, so do apologise in this video if I get my years mixed up, which is a good excuse. So today's video is all going to be like a reflection of 2017. I've seen amazing videos that people have done reflecting on their year, and I think it's a really nice really nice thing to look back on and see what was big at that year, what you then in a couple of years time think, why would I like that, why did I not like that, and a little bit of a time machine. So I thought it'd be really fun to get ahead of that. Where are you trying to go? I've got someone trying to go to Narnia here. She's trying to say happy 2018 to the people. This is Angel there, if you haven't met her before. She's so gorgeous, aren't you, Lou? Oh, you ain't. Okay, you're not going in the wardrobe. Not today. So, how do I get started on this? I think what I'll do first is describe my year in 3 words the best way possible. So I would say steady. Like, I would say it was a very steady year. Like, there was no major highs, but there wasn't any major lows. So I would say it was a very steady year, which I am grateful for, really, because in all honesty you do not want any lows to come at any point, really. And fun and unexpected, I would say, if I would describe it in 3 words: fun, unexpected and steady. And personal life wise, it's been a really different year to what I'm used to, because it's the first official year that I'm doing a full-time job. Because when you think about it, you're in education from, I was in education from 5 years old till 22. Like, I just graduated last year, so it's been my full year of not going to exams, to courses, to doing any assignments. It's been so odd. I always feel like I need to be doing something when I don't need to. That's how weird this is, because I'm so programmed to be thinking, oh, that's due, it's Christmas, I'm bound to have loads to do. But it's like crazy to think that I don't have to do that anymore, and it feels awesome. It feels completely awesome. Like, of course, in my line of work, because I work in childcare, I have to keep on top of publications and changes. So that bit is fine, like I can do that easily. It's when you come to doing exams and assignments, that's when the panic sets in, which I have not had to do and is really exciting. So that also made this year really fun, because I didn't have to worry so much on that. I've had amazing memories with friends. I've done a lot of sleepovers. We haven't been on any trips as far as I can remember, but that's fine because I've got a lot planned for this year, which I'm very excited for. The best movies of 2017. This may not come as a surprise to you, but Beauty and the Beast, I believe, was the biggest movie of 2017 for me. I feel like I went to go see it in March. I feel it was around the time of Mother's Day, because I went with my mum and I thought it'd be a really nice day out. And for some weird reason, I didn't have high hopes. I don't know why I didn't have high hopes, but once I was in there, it blew me away. The new music in conjunction with the classic music of that classic tale went so well. I could not believe it. It was absolutely phenomenal, and I wish I could go back and do it again. And I feel like it was a very nostalgic movie to go see, because if you were born in the 90s, of course. I want to say Beauty and the Beast, the animated version, came out in 98, but I'm not 100% certain on that. So it's very nostalgic to go and see something that was so well loved, but in a different kind of setting. It was like so lovely, and I feel like all the cast did such an amazing job. I just adored it so much. So that would be my best film. TV series wise, wow, that was a good year. 2017 was an amazing year for TV series. I would say Big Little Lies was a huge one for me. I feel that was so done so well, and they have won so big at the Golden Globes recently, and well deserved. Every single member of the crew, the actors and actresses, did so well. I didn't know much going into it, and if you haven't, or if you probably have heard more about it now, so really good to go in blind in terms of this one. It is a very, well, I would say it is relatable in a sense, because it's mums and their children and their family lives, and it's not all perfect. And of course it's not all perfect, because that's what life is, it throws things at you. But this has a little bit of darkness into it and mystery, and it has that kind of amazing element of making you laugh at one point and feeling really unsettled and creeped out the next. At some points you will be pulling your hair out because you feel so uncomfortable in the situation that some of the characters are in. And I want to know if you guys have seen it, if you guessed what the ending was going to be, because it is a cracker of an ending, and I'm so excited that they're going to be doing a second series because I want to know what happens. I had a feeling I knew what was going to happen to someone, but I didn't know where or how it was going to happen. That's all I will say. So that was an amazing TV series. Riverdale, you know, love Riverdale. Stranger Things, oh my goodness, Stranger Things was such an amazing season, and I can't believe we might have to wait 2 years until the next one. And yes, I just get so excited whenever I mention that. I feel like they went above and beyond in terms of character development in this one. I feel it took away from the whole, it's kind of like, as they best describe it, because I watched something where they were talking about season 1 was more about the movie Jaws, like they had one either creature or aspect that was frightening and was hunting people down one by one, and with this one it was like something a whole lot bigger. Like it wasn't just one shark, it was a whole big operation, which is got lots of answers still to give, so I'm really excited for that. If I could have an album of 2017, I believe it would be Reputation by Taylor Swift. I don't know if I don't think I have mentioned this on here, but when I got the album, I just locked myself in my room, turned all the lights out, popped my headphones on and escaped to another world. This is what I always do when Taylor Swift brings out a new album. I just love to immerse myself in it and get lost in it, because her storytelling is so compelling and I just adore her so much. And in terms of Reputation, I believe it's a very different album to ones she's done in the past, but I liked it. I liked the different elements, the different styles that she played with. I thought it was very creative, and I like that you're always guessing in terms of what the situation is that she's singing about or who she is singing about. So I really like that as well. I would say if I had to pick a favourite song, and that's so hard to do because I love every one of them in their own special way, I think it would be Something Bad. I believe that song is such a party tune, and every time I hear it I want to get up and dance, and it's such an amazing tune for you to play if you're wanting to just escape and dance. So yes, if I sum it down into one album of 2017 which I listened religiously since November, would be Taylor Swift, which leads me to my next chapter. So in terms of what I'm looking forward to most in 2018 is me and my best friend are going to go see Taylor. We're going to see her in Manchester on June 8th, and we are so, it's not like sunk in yet. It feels so strange to believe we're going to see her because we've always tried to go see her. It's never really worked out. Shirley does very limited shows in the UK. There's like, she's doing 2 in Manchester, 2 in London. Originally there wasn't 4, there was 2, and then she brought more shows into it, so we didn't know that was going to happen. But anyways, when we did get the tickets, we couldn't believe it and we're so excited. We've had a pact since we were 13 years old that we will one day see Taylor Swift, and it's going to be happening this year, and that is so exciting to me. I can't wait for us to share it together, because it's something we've always a common interest on. Like, we would come to school each day and we'd both have different songs which we love for different reasons of what's happening in our lives. It was was like, it was just something we always chatted about, and we cannot believe it's happening. What else am I looking forward to? I'm going to be turning 23 this year, so it's officially the time in my life where I need to really think of responsibilities and growing up. And of course, I have really bad Peter Pan syndrome, so this is going to be so hard for me to do. So I'm going to be trying to do some driving lessons. I need to start driving. My nana keeps saying, you're pushing it off too much, you've got to do it when you're young. And you know how fast years go by, and it just gets faster and faster by each one, and I feel like I need to start, because once you start, you'll be just wanting to finish and be determined and do it, because that is one of my ultimate goals, is to be able to have my driving license, really. Products of 2017. This isn't going to come as a surprise to you. I feel like everyone around the world would say this is one of their biggest bits of 2017, and that was the release of Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. That went so phenomenally crazy when that came out. I feel like everyone loved it so much. It was because of her shade range, her creativity and what she put into her products, and absolutely blew me away. At Christmas Day, my mum and auntie got me something from her line. It was the first time I had anything from her line, so I was so excited and blown away all at the same time. And I don't know if this is still out. I hope it is, because if you love it, I would really love for you guys to get it too. It's a Galaxy palette. How beautiful is this? Just the product alone looks like it's been carved out of a mine of beautiful diamonds. It looks so beautiful, and the shades, it is like me in a palette. They're so sparkly and iridescent. I just fell in love. The only thing that's made me really sad is I was holding a blush in my hand whilst having this on my lap at one point, and it got one of my eyeshadows, but it's fine. It didn't lose much of the product, so it's still fine. It's still beautiful to look at. I just love to stare at this as much as possible. Like, the shade range is beautiful, and they have the most amazing names like Extraterrestrial, Light Year, Milky Way, Midnight Bolt, Mars on Fire, Sunburst, Metro Crush, Cosmic Ocean. It's just me in a palette, and I cannot wait to use every single one of these colours in 2018. Fashion trend of 2017, I would have to say, is a mixture of the wrap dresses, which was really big in the summer, and frilly sleeve tops like the one I'm wearing today. I just find these so fun, and also being a little subconscious when it comes to my arms, and having something that has these frills. I feel like it really flatters the arms a lot, and with it style for all of 2017. I just feel it really complements my type really well, and yes, I would say that, and the wrap dress is such a huge win for me. Well, in terms of what I did for my birthday in 2017, I kind of do very chilled birthdays. I don't do too much. My auntie will say different to you, but trust me, I don't. Like this year, well, for 2017, what we basically did is we went to the cinema. We went to go see Pirates of the Caribbean Salazar's Revenge. The main reason was the whole family's been a huge fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean series, and also my granddad, he lives and breathes for it, so it was a no-brainer. If it was something that all of us were going to enjoy, I was going to enjoy. We went to go see that, and then we went to Pizza Hut after, so it was a very chill birthday, I will say that. Huge thing of 2017 for me was reaching 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That is insane to me. I didn't think it would ever happen in the slightest. I honestly didn't, and the fact that you guys have been loving and supportive of every content that I have produced. I am so over the moon and I cannot wait for what 2018 brings for all of us. I have amazing things planned. I've got a huge list of ideas, and also I would love to do Halloween again this year because I loved it so much, and you know me, when it comes to Halloween I feel at home, so I would absolutely love to do that. You guys really enjoyed it and I enjoyed making it, so I'm going to try and make it bigger and better for this year. It's crazy talking about October when it's only January, but you know, you like to think ahead with these kind of things. So that's a little summary of 2017 in a nutshell, and I would really love to know your favourite things of 2017, your favourite movies, your favourite albums, your favourite fashion trends, what you did for your birthday. I'd love to know, and I would also like to know what are you looking forward to in 2018. I would love to know that too. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!